Hey everyone, Dazzles here, and it is Tuesday, which means I'm actually going to record a video as opposed to just vlogging or playing Pokemon. And I thought, since it has been a while since, well, I've posted much of anything on here, or, done a tag video, I might give one of those a go. So today we are going to do the gender tag because I might have some interesting comments. I don't know, we'll find out as we go. As a lot of people have done, any views and that I say here, they're probably going to be terribly worded because I'm a master of poor word choice, and they're all my own opinions, so anything I screw up or say wrong, just I'm not an expert. 1. How do you self-identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you? Well, I definitely identify as male, and I'm not entirely sure what that means to me exactly, except for that I generally present as male. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I suppose I've just always identified as male since I was a kid, and it just feels like it suits mostly, so. 2. What pronouns honor you? As a general rule, he, him, they're fine. I don't like gents. I don't know why. Something about being referred to as gents. It's just, I don't know. I get it at work sometimes, and they're like, "Hey, gents, how you doing?" I'm like, oh, I don't. He or him is good. They, them, also fine. I'm not terribly stressed. 3. Describe the style of clothing that you wear most often. So this one's a little complicated because I spend at least 40 hours a week at work and 7 or 8 hours traveling, and I have to dress a specific way at work because gender normativity in the business world. I will most of the time be wearing a suit and a nice dress shirt, as you see often in my videos. If you watch Game Jam Weekly, or a lot of my Tuesday and Thursday videos, also going to be in a suit. By all the videos, they're all in suits because I generally shoot after work, and I'm not big on getting changed into a fresh pair of clothing just to shoot a video, although I do sometimes. And I don't mind wearing a suit, I just prefer not to have to wear one. I like a nice pair of jeans and a nice shirt, my denim jacket. I don't mind wearing the suit jacket, I just hate being forced to wear the suit all the time. It bothers me. So outside of work, I'll often wear jeans, occasionally shorts if I'm going to yoga, but it's mostly jeans and a t-shirt, and if I'm going out, a nice collared shirt, because I own lots of them and I think they make me look nice. I also hate wearing ties. I hate them. I also like any excuse I can get to wear cat ears and a tail. 4. Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? Okay, so my hair almost always like this. I vary it with different products sometimes to get slightly different looks. So this is gel at the moment. I don't know if you can tell. So you can kind of see the lines and streaks and stuff, I think. Aside from that, I also have a mousse sort of thing, a wax or something. And it gives it a much more fluffy look as opposed to the hard look that gel gives. And I like to vary between those. I generally try and keep my hair about this length, because I like it and it's easy to maintain. Aside from that, what else do I do with my hair? I like to keep my face relatively cleanly shaven, though that's not necessarily obvious today, but I tend to, if I shave too often, I break out a little bit, and I don't like doing that. Aside from that, not really shaven anywhere else. I do try and clean up my eyebrows though, because they get 5. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? Especially when I'm wearing my cat ears and a tail, I love to wear makeup, usually to match whatever ears and tail I'm going with, and I do like to colour my eyebrows sometimes because it's fun and it can, bring out the colour of the ears and whatnot. Sometimes I will get my housemate Amy to help me with my makeup as well, because she's exceptionally good at it and she just mops the floor with me. I'm like just flailing at my eyes and she's like, we'll do this and this and this and this, and a little glitter here, and it makes me all very pretty. I quite like it. I do enjoy wearing makeup, I'm not gonna lie. I would totally wear makeup more often if I thought I could get away with it. I'm not sure how work would respond to me wearing makeup. I'd possibly have to deal with HR, especially when I'm client facing, which kind of sucks because I like looking pretty. So I hate having stuff on my nails. It is horrible. It is the worst thing. I hate when I'm working with glues and that and it gets on my nail and doesn't want to come off and it drives me nuts. I think I just use a generic Palmolive soap. I think it's lavender flavored at the moment. Aside from perfumes, not perfumes, but certainly cologne, I have a whole bunch of them, like 7 or 8 different styles. Some I wear more than others. I definitely find I prefer to wear the sweetest smelling ones because I enjoy the smell of them. I have a couple that are a bit muskier and a bit more masculine, and I tend to wear those ones a bit less. Number 6, have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? I've never experienced being misgendered that I can think of, at least when it's not just people trying to be mean because they seem to think being a girl is insulting. And I don't get that, but that's the thing that they do and I just ignore people. 7, do you experience dysphoria? How does it affect you? I don't tend to experience dysphoria at all. I think a lot of my issues probably come more from what's deemed socially acceptable. I do sometimes wish I had the kind of body that could rock that Vulpix dress that I've been having opened on my computer for like the last month, and I'm not entirely sure why, but oh, it's adorable and cute. And I wish I could get away with wearing something like that sometimes, but I don't know how it'd go down, and I'm a little too self-conscious for that. 8. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you? Do you want to be the primary caretaker for any children you may have? Okay, my current plan is not to have children. I'm not a children person. I keep being told that's going to change, or that I will one day find the perfect girl and she's going to want children and then I'll have to have children. But best I can tell, if I find the perfect girl for me, if such a thing exists, then she probably won't want kids either. I haven't really thought about the primary caretaker thing because, well, I'm not planning on having children. That might change one day, we'll see. Who knows where life will take me, but I also can't carry children, so no children, please. Talk about money. Is it important to you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important to you that you earn more than any partner you may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you? If I were to have a family, yes, I would like to be able to financially provide for them, whether that is as an entire income or part of an income, or I'd really just be happy contributing in some way. It doesn't have to be financial. I'd like to contribute. That's a big thing. I don't understand why you'd be bothered by your partner earning more money than you. That's just weird to me. I do like to pay for dates, but I also like to do things like buy my friends lunch and take family out to dinner and stuff like that. The point is, I like to dote on the people that are important to me. It's a thing that I do. I like to dote. It's how I show affection. I do get a little bit uncomfortable sometimes when people are offering to pay for me, but once more, it comes down to the fact that I like to be doting on other people. 10. Anything else that you want to share about your experience with gender? There's not much else to say that I can really think of. One of my big gripes though is I hate how restricted men's dress is in the business world. It makes me sad. I would like to be able to wear more variety, but as society currently is, I get to wear a suit, a tie and a nice shirt, and that frustrates me to no end. So that's my contribution to the gender tag discussion. If you've done the video or are going to, let me know on Twitter @Dezzles or down in the comments below. So I'm going to tag Randalynn and my friend Tiger to do this challenge. I'll put links to their channels down in the description below. And I shall see you all tomorrow for another Pokemon battle. And until then, I'll talk to you all later. Bye!